Hi, my name is Chris Davis from Engage Insight, and this whiteboard session is about strategic business planning and client centricity. And one of the key questions we get asked a lot in the marketplace from our clients is, what do they do regarding the sunset clause on legacy books of business post April 2016? It's a key issue because what you're seeing in the industry is an evolution, if you like, through to transparent client-agreed remuneration. And that has a profound effect not just on the business model, but on client relationships going forward. So I thought I'd break it down into 5 key areas. The first area is really defining the issue, and it falls into 2 camps. New business, which is written post-RDR business, post-December 2012, falls into advisor charging, and that is obviously planners and advisors and wealth managers agreeing their charges up front with clients, and product providers staying out of the picture. The interesting point of that as well is on business on platforms. Products on platforms now have a rebate ban on cash rebates, and units rebates, although they're allowed, have tax implications. So you're really seeing a move away from rebates and a move through to clean share classes. The legacy book of business, well, that is, as I've mentioned, business written before 2012. And the key area here is if that business is disturbed in any way, so advisors deal with that particular client and the client wants new business, well, that will then move into the new regime. So that needs to be managed really, really carefully. And of course, as mentioned, the sunset clause, hence my picture, it comes into force in April 2016, which is effectively eradicating all the previous business that's written before then from trail commissions and moving it through to this new transparent regime we've talked about. It's important to mention what's in scope and out of scope. Well, what's in scope, as mentioned, is platforms and business written post-December 2012. Out of scope, investment with profit funds, protection business, insurance, ISAs, OICs, and mortgage-related business, equity release, for example. Key issues that we're seeing in the marketplace, well, the industry really needs to get their head around it now, not wait until April 2016, and take ownership of it, really get to grips with what they need to do with clients, what clients they want to move into the new regime, what clients are either going to stay in the old book of business, or they're actually going to remove from the business in entirety. That needs to be managed now and not left to a later date. Contracts, well, what we're seeing is a lot of terms of business, a lot of client agreements, a lot of agency agreements are allowing product providers to turn off trail, and also product providers actually feel that they have the right to do that because they're looking at the new regime where clients are dealing directly with advisors and planners and wealth managers going forward, so that they feel that they can turn off that trail commission. The area here is really, again, it comes down to being proactive. Advisor firms, planner firms might want to get in front of their clients and write new terms of business, new client contracts, or talk to the product providers about what their intentions are. The regulator are very keen on understanding what planners, advisor firms are doing for clients who are in this legacy book of business, and what they're doing to justify the ongoing fees that they're getting, and where triggers are happening, how they're being transferred into the new regime. Strategies going forward, well, at Engage, we're very much focused on client journey and clients being client-centric. Really what advisors need to do on the contract side, for example, in the customer service propositioning, is looking at the cost that they know, the charges that they're charging clients, but also showcasing the benefits, showcasing the value that clients are actually getting from those services by signing up and buying that particular product or service from that advisor planner firm. Segmentation, well, at Engage we do things slightly differently. There's a video on this, client segmentation number 2, which talks about strategic lifetime value of clients. Very forward-looking, looking at their behaviours, their motivations, their propensities, their sensitivities to fees that you're charging them, to the services that you're offering, and then making sure those services are suitable and appropriate for their needs. Finally, but not least, is compliance. And what we want to do here is, again, coming from the regulatory point of view, is ensuring firms are walking their talk in front of their clients, and clients really get what the value is of doing business with that particular firm. And what we also want to ensure is that product biases are removed, and that's taken away, particularly where we're talking about outsourcing to discretionary fund management groups, professional portfolio managers, etc. So my top tip for you on this issue is really gain a key understanding and take ownership. Don't wait until April 2016.